this real quick. Okay, so like I say, I've not touched this game since the last time we played, so it means I've got a bunch of stuff to pick up and do. Fuck. Your armor rocks, big guy. Hasn't let me wear it. Our armor is certainly something even a Dana like you could wear. You just need to grow into it first. I'll work hard and grow big and strong. Everything's too perfect here.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to say.
Strange to these parts. Excuse me, you appear to be strangely far. Give him out of town. I think I've got plenty.
That can't be.
No. Sure, I've got 4 right here.
How's this? Mm-hmm. Wow.
Hey!
That's done.
Zugelfangs would make great weapons.
You need to stop this fixation with weapons.
But you're the same way about food. Are you planning to stop that?
Ah.
What's this thing?
Some money. Oh. Right there. Hello.
Look, Hoodle! One of your buddies!
This one. Guardsman, shouldn't you be working? I don't know what it's like in the realm you come from, but here everything's peaceful. There's zero chance of anything bad happening. Yeah, thanks the Lord, life's nice for all of us. Yeah, see? It's more than just us anyway, there's also as guardsmen. Nothing's gonna break if I slack off. Nevertheless, the reason this city's so peaceful is because you ran soldiers around. All the youngster kids idolize you. Don't you shatter their illusion, please. You've got a silver tongue, mister. Fine, I'll make this drink my last.
I guess.
Yeah, I have a cat on my window.
Sure.
It's gonna suck when I have to kill this guy, because it is really holding that thing of too good to be true, right? It's not just me getting this vibe.
okay.
Do you know about the dragon thing that we beat?
All right.
Hey!
Hey, okay. Really need to start focusing on some of this other stuff. That's a lot of points there. There you go, get that as one open up. Need to get that KO prevention for her. Oh, doesn't he? One NPC save? 12? Do that on there. And then I didn't even look at thing. Oh well. Quickly look here. Boom, boom, boom. Increase critical damage. Let's see, is there like a particular one we want to fill? Elemental damage? Increase boost strike damage. That'll be good for us. At some point, it would be an idea for us to farm a bunch of stuff. Did all those people move here? Dad said the people used to have to carry lots of heavy stuff and dangerous.
I feel like somebody's watching us.
What's wrong? Yes.
Oh.
Ah! How?
I do another recipe.
Huh?
Hey!
We have what you need already.
Right. Nice work. Right.
No way.
I don't believe this.
5 hours for the stew.
Great. Very nice. What? I guess. Look.
Let's just skip through all this.
Isn't all this? Ah! Just.
Beef stew recipe learned.
Man, that was amazing! No wonder the old man was so gung-ho about it.
See? What did I tell you?
Sheila, you've got sauce on your face.
Right, let's go and examine down here a bit, just in case there's any side quests. Don't know if they all get immediately put on the map.
So, do any of you know anything about Lord Dohalim?
I think I remember hearing something back in Sislodan about how he fights using a rod.
A rod?
I don't know the details, but from what I gather, he swings a long rod around and uses it to stab and smack people from afar. I think there's also something he does with, like, trees or grass or something? I forget.
Grass?
Bear in mind that Elda harvests Earth astral energy. It would be no surprise for him to have some sort of control over plants.
So basically the point is we know nothing about the guy. Wish we weren't going in completely blind.
This way's blocked off, okay. I see you, Spackle. Let's go and do the side quest first, shall we? Just visiting the place is enough. Hey! It's the Sao Crossover.
Hey, that's a neat piece of gear you got there.
Huh? Oh, you mean the blazing sword?
That thing's badass. I know a rare weapon when I see one.
Please excuse him. He's sort of got a thing for blades. Honestly, Kirito, if you want to strike up a conversation, you should introduce yourself first.
Oh, you're right. My bad. I'm Kirito. I'm a swordsman. Like you.
And I'm Asuna. Nice to meet you.
I'm Alphen and this is Shion. Nice to meet you too.
Kirito and Asuna. You two come here often?
Nope. This is our first time visiting.
He was curious about the place, so we decided to stop by and check it out.
Curious. About training grounds?
I can see where he's coming from. They're a good place to test your strength without putting your neck on the line. So, were you able to get a good workout?
That was the plan, but honestly, I was hoping for something a little more tougher.
As far as training goes, Kirito prefers when it's a bit more challenging.
You must be pretty confident in your abilities.
If that's how you feel, why don't you two square off against us?
Would you be up for that?
Hold on, where's this coming from?
What's the harm? After all, we can still get stronger, right? And what better way than by sparring against other strong fighters like them?
I feel like we're not going to fight them at this moment in time, but we may try.
That's the part you're really interested in, isn't it? Fine. But this is just for training, okay?
Yeah, I got it. So, what do you think?
How about it, Asuna? You wanna?
Why bother asking? I can totally tell you've already made up your mind to.
That obvious, huh? Okay, you're on. You're not gonna hold back on us or anything, are you?
No way. When we fight to win.
That's what I like to hear. See you guys inside.
It's gonna go terribly wrong.
So these are the training grounds. The atmosphere here feels different compared to the rest of Vicent.
It's just a nicer name for a place where people go to fight.
So, it's still a good way for us to test our strength. Stop sweating the small stuff.
Well, just in case, system, save, play it, fucking save. Is oh, it's the right one. Yeah, it is. There we go.
Ready, Kirito? Yes. No holding back. Hey, is he always this eager when it comes to fighting?
Yep. That's how Kirito is.
I'm on anything in armor is all mine.
You can keep up?
How the hell did that not work?
Looks like we'll have to hit them with everything we have.
It's time for the blazing sword.
By the power!
Eat this.
Okay! Got it!
Here I come.
Eagle Fly! Now got him!
You're finished.
Dragon
Swarm. I'm on.
Thank you.
Did you just heal me?
Yes. I need you, remember?
Right.
Oh, good lord.
To stop him
Can't find an opening with these two.
I know. They're completely in sync with one another.
Like each of them already knows what move the other will make.
Yeah, but our teamwork's nothing to sneeze at either.
Watch it, they mean business!
Sonic thrust. I owe you one. Coming through.
Holy fuck! They hit hard.
Scarlet Inferno. Dragon.
Ready for this?
Oh, he just went over limit. Oh fuck no!
Hope you can keep up. They're not making you easy, are they?
Definitely not. They're strong, but we can still pull through.
Yeah. Let's show them what we're made of.
Here I go.
Hurry, I need to heal.
Here I come. Rising sun.
She can heal.
I'll keep it.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil.
Take this. It's over. Not a chance.
Will this help?
I'm not.
We're not through.
I hope you're
Lost my
ready.
turn.
Do they not teach you to say thank you, Indiana?
Not to a Venom, we don't. Where are you going? Dance in the wind. Feel the wind now.
Oh, you got a thing for counter-attacking.
Flashing fang.
Not bad. Not bad at all.
Oh no. Oh fuck.
Win. Wait, seriously? Two swords at the same time? I'm not about to back down from a fight.
Good. Because I'm not planning to hold back. My turn.
Here I go.
Dragon Swarm.
I'll smash you! This was easy.
Rely on myself.
We're not through yet.
Glacial Spear. Here's evil. Hope you can keep up. Feel. You all right?
Doing some healing.
I'll keep going as long as it
Oh, what the hell's going on?
I'm on it.
Not on my watch.
Thanks.
Next time, don't get cocky. Here they come,
I can't believe they managed to stop that.
among other things. Don't tell me you're giving up already.
No way. I'll keep fighting for as long as it takes.
Oh, our cure points are really low.
Here, let me help. I can't hold on much longer.
Feel like me again.
Oh, I'm not allowed to use items in this.
Back into the fray. Here's a healing arc. First aid. Not over yet. Here I
I'll
go.
keep going as long as it takes.
Magna ray. Lightning condemn. No, I still need to make her pay. Rinwell, you need to focus. I am. I mean, I know.
Asena's just standing there doing nothing.
I'll keep going as long as it takes.
Back into the fray. These guys are strong.
Asuna, I need support.
On it. Don't push your luck with them, Kirito.
There we go.
It'll take more than that to beat us.
Holy shit. Okay. Well, I think I have a bunch of stuff I can do offline. That's cool. That's happening with my livestock, it seems. Go there in a moment.
I still can't believe I'm seeing Danins and Renins getting along.
You never know. It could all be an act on orders from the Renins.
To what end? It would be an incredible amount of effort just to fool us.
Let's check out more of the city. There's probably places we haven't seen yet.
My dad's working in the quarry today. So is mine. I'm gonna help him when I grow up.
Okay, quarry it is. Box redeemed deposit checked. My posture is already good. Thank you very much. I'm sitting there back in my chair. Oh, there's a side quest. How are you now? How is Tales of Arise? I'm loving it so far. Very different from other JRPGs that I've played, but I like it. Trying to learn all the systems.
I wonder if something happened.
It's going to take a bit of a while to get the hang of. This is also my first ever Tales game.
Hey! What's wrong?
Why is this happening?
Huh?
Damn it.
So I guess your quest is to go and kill some people?
Yes.
Lend a hand.
What the?
Yeah.
Got me into it.
Do Zugals just go after?
See, I just heard about the game a lot.
Farm equipment?
The guy was at which point I was like, I've always wanted to try the Tales games. They've always looked interesting. And Tales of Rises came as it was like
By
perfectly.
the way, why do you keep looking over yourself?
Huh? Oh, no reason. Don't worry about it.
Just do a full set of chickens this time around. I'll show you. I was curious what story I was insane. I was curious on what story it was instantly hooked. The overall aesthetics always just looked good to me. I mean, I'm a big person. I'm a big man into my anime type thing, so I like love my anime stuff. It's obviously all very anime. Some of them have got animes made from their games. How was Zephyr? What, Tales of Zephyra? Like I say, never played. This is my first ever Tales game. There we go. West probably up here. Alvin is his pretty shonen main protagonist. Pretty much.
That enemy looks strong. I bet it'll be.
Brace yourselves. This one's tough.
Oh, Zephyr's deaf. But, yeah. Oh, hello. Yeah, his death was certainly like, holy fuck. Yeah, like, his death was very emotional, but admittedly, I've had more emotional stuff with other games, but yeah, we're full on that.
Little help. Sleep now.
Take this! Dragon form! It's over! Come and face me! Be still! Jump now! Luna Rondo! Rising Falcon!
Oh, learn new skill.
Take this!
Like some of the emotional stuff I've had is playing games like Kingdom Hearts, Final Fantasy 14.
Consider yourself finished!
Well, looky here.
What are the enemies we're supposed to be fighting?
Is that the Zoogle we're looking for?
They're surrounding us.
This one's all mine! Dragon Swarm!
Mega confiscated.
I'm on! Burn it out! Dragon Swarm!
It's a duel of the arts.
You're mine!
This ends now.
Consider yourself
And this one.
See you continue on in that vein.
It got fired!
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
Carve all your I'm on it through!
First aid.
An astral art?
That's my cue.
Nope. Metal Gear 3 Solid, Life is Strange. Never played Life is Strange, but I did watch a full playthrough of the Metal Gear franchise. I never personally played it.
Ow! I'll take you all on! Sonic Thrust!
Ow.
Sonic Thrust! Take this! It's over! You're mine!
continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? Now! This ends now!
Consider
And again, Flaming Swing.
With your flames and my technique,
We're stronger together than we are.
an opponent like this should be easy.
Confiscated!
Take it! Rising Falcon! Dragon Form! Pierce through!
Do it! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Splendid.
With this, I can become even stronger.
I hate camping out.
Where's the Google woman to fight?
That looks like the Zoogle we were told.
An opponent like this should be easy.
Here I go!
Ignite!
Raging Cascade!
Swallow dance! Take this! Dragon Form!
What can make us sit still?
No sooner said than done.
That's the last of the Zoogles that were
There we
ruining
go.
farm equipment.
yeah. Thank goodness.
I mean, hey, I get the feeling. But were you really?
Little help!
Pierce through!
I'll smash you!
I'm never through! Now! Is it high? This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Rising
Sacrifice majority of my health to kill him.
Won that by a mile.
That done, go and turn this quest in.
Okay!
Yeah.
You did it! Yeah!
Well, I...
Bam, 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 bam. The food buff's about to run out. Let's go stay at the inn. Get ourselves a new food buff on the go.
If only we could have flown with the wind to get here faster.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
Heal after battles. Guess that's tiny and that's small. I don't think I could decide who cooked that. Yeah, we're still trying to get titanium vibranium, aren't we? do, do. Yeah, it's not the way we want to go. So, kid says something about a quarry. Either this door down this way, or it's the other way. Not allowed to go through that door. Is this passage opened up? It has.
Looks like Danans are working in the quarry.
Let's go check it out.
Right, not allowed to go that way.
Stay sharp. We're going in.
I'm sorry. I'm not feeling well today. Could I please take the day off?
Oh, that's terrible. Rest up and try not to strain yourself. I'll let the others know.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Something doesn't feel right.
Everybody seems so happy working here.
And it seems like the soldiers are there to actually protect them rather than keep an eye on them.
I don't get it. How can it be like this?
Halt!
Oh.
I presume you're Alphen, of Orbis Calaglia? I'm Captain Kisara of the Eldemenencia Guard.
Just Kisara? No last name would make you a Danan.
So it does. Is that a problem?
The guard. Wait, so you're saying the Lord of Eldemenencia has Danans protecting him?
In this country, Danan guardsmen aren't unusual. Everyone who enlists does so of their own free will.
She sounds like she's serious, Alphen.
That makes no sense. Don't your people remember 7 years ago?
Wouldn't you be grateful if you were finally allowed to live as a free person? And for my part, there is no greater honor than being chosen to serve His Excellency, Lord Dohalim. I feel no shame. But all of that aside, I came seeking you, Alphen, at Lord Dohalim's behest. He wishes an audience with you.
Uh-oh.
With us?
Indeed. He awaits you at Autolina Palace. That is, if you choose to accept. I am here only as a messenger, not a kidnapper. Your reply?
All right.
I will say, I guess we go.
Very well. I shall return and deliver your acceptance. Please don't keep him waiting too long.
Before you go, what lies beyond this point?
A quarry manned by Danan laborers.
Nothing else?
There's a Danan medical facility for the severely ill at the back. However, for sanitation reasons, it's kept off limits, even to guardsmen.
That was odd. Why do you think this Dohalim would want to see us?
It's probably a trap.
Still, they already know we're here. Not like we can start being stealthy now. We might as well listen to what he has to
That door holds the secrets.
Hey, are you sure about going? What if it's a trap?
That's no reason to back out now.
Law's right. I get your concern, but we should buckle down.
That Kisara woman. She sounded pretty smug about serving Dohalim, didn't she?
She still has a run-in for a boss. How is that any different from being a slave?
Renan society is a meritocracy. To us, it's seen as natural that those who sit at the top rule over the rest.
It's the same old wall as the rest of Dana at the end of the day, just with a different coat of paint.
I guess it can change people's attitudes if they can at least serve someone they respect.
But they're still being deceived. It's obvious that's what's happening.
On the one hand, her loyalty really did seem to be genuine. But on the other hand, Calaglia had its fair share of Danans who just accepted Renan rule because it was all they'd ever known. With that in mind, it can be hard to tell if her loyalty truly came about on its own, or if it's just the result of years of subjugation.
Who knows? It might clear some things up if we hear what Dohalim has to say.
Yeah, you're right. Let's make our way to the palace.
To the palace, then. Get some answers straight from the guy himself.
I just don't get it. The Danans have endured years of suffering. How could they just turn around and trust the Renans all of a sudden?
Yeah, I've been wondering the same thing. But I guess they must have a pretty good reason, right?
Like what? What could erase 300 years of pain and suffering?
Maybe it's precisely because they suffered for so long that they see Dohalim as something of a savior.
Hey, whose side are you on here, Alphen?
Relax, Rinwell. All I'm saying is that we shouldn't jump to assumptions about these people until we know more about the situation.
I just don't get it.
I guess that towering structure at the center is the palace.
You think
Most
it's
likely
dangerous to go inside?
It's not a question of danger. We're going inside regardless.
Hey!
Kevin.
Pretty fancy place they got here.
There's no way this isn't a trap.
Your guests, my lord.
Thank you, Kisara. You're the wielder of the blazing sword, the liberator of Calaglia. You do dress humbly for someone of such grandeur. But where are my manners? I am the ruler of Elda Menencia. I'm Lord Dohalim Ilkaris.
If you know who we are, then you know how strange it is to invite us into your palace.
I thought I'd clear up your misconceptions before things could escalate. What do you say? You did come here to defeat me, did you not?
Perhaps, and what if we did? Are you planning to fight us here?
I don't think that will be necessary. After all, I imagine you've taken in a fair amount of his scent by this point. Have you come across even one slave being abused? Soldiers killing for sport? Suffering of any form? I would hazard that you have not. For I have liberated Menencia from its suffering and brought joy to its people. But if these results are not enough to stay your sword...
I was supposed to say, I'm pretty sure this guy is one of the people from the trailer, so maybe like our party member.
I commend you for your boldness, but it won't work on me. Still, your would-be assassination cannot go unpunished.
Alphen!
Fair enough. Allow me to host you for dinner. We shall continue our talk then. Kelzelik?
Yes,
Place very sus, isn't it? I feel that way, but seeing this guy as the Lord.
as you wish, sire.
You pay attention to the opening, maybe? Oh, I pay attention to the opening. I also played the demo where the guy was in my party.
What were you thinking, attacking him on your own?
What are you upset about? Our whole goal is supposed to be overthrowing the Lords. Remember?
He could have been hurt.
And it wouldn't have been the first time either. What's gotten into you?
Hey, you do know that Alphen is really just worried about you, right?
He's worried?
I mean, that's what it looked like to me. But maybe not.
Loose Cannon. That's a great name for unlock. Lunar Corruption. Cast while moving. Ooh. This entire tree looks very enticing. I want the new ability. But that one's also sounds good for her. Oh, what's this? Novice solo train ground cleared. He might be developing feelings. Quite possibly. One moment, people. Sorry about that. Mother phoned. So it looks like I'm going to go and complete the novice training ground for a few of them to get some new trees.
It pains me to see that Renan cuisine isn't to your liking. I asked my chefs to prepare only the finest delicacies available. 2 wasted opportunities.
I think it's not more about it being wasted on us, it's more very tense about the situation.
Why did you set the Danans here free when you took over?
But you are mistaken. You see, I may rule single-handedly, but on my own, even I cannot change the order of things. But what is within my power is the welfare of the people, the fostering of a mutual respect among the classes. This I can change.
Sounds a lot like the Danans are still oppressed, if you ask me.
Only in the sense they continue to serve as laborers, yes. However, I assure you they are fairly compensated for their efforts. This harmony we strive for is the current pinnacle of Renan-Danan coexistence.
Harmony and coexistence between the Renans and the Danans.
What about the crown contest? This doesn't exactly make you a shoo-in.
And yet, the Danans here are even more productive than when they used to face daily lashings. In any case, the crown contest is of little importance to me, and even less to Elda Menencia. You see, I have no interest in becoming sovereign.
Okay. What's with this scene?
Stop this! Please! It's over! Stop!
Why were they fighting in the first place? They're both Renner. Why did he push him to the point where he did get killed? So many questions.
It is not by choice that one assumes the throne of a realm. But sovereign is a different matter entirely. I have no interest in playing their game.
Are you saying you'll withdraw from the contest?
They'll explain. Oh, I'm pretty sure they will. I was asking questions out loud. Obviously, I don't expect answers. Well, I don't really want answers. I want answers from the game, but not from chat. But yeah.
Let the ambitious fight it out amongst themselves. All I care for is maintaining peace throughout my realm.
So what? Your personal desires are all that matter to you?
Take a look in the mirror. I may not play their games, but you have outright betrayed your own. You've torn down 2 of my fellow lords. What precisely is your aim? Spare me your answer. I care not for your reasons. Suffice it to say, I will not impede you. That said, should you threaten the peace of my realm, I will respond. I suggest you conclude your business and leave Menancia at your earliest convenience. Kelzelik. Our guests depart. Please see to their lodgings for the night.
I shall arrange for rooms for you all at a local inn. It is a short ways down the road. You may stay there for the night, after which I suggest you promptly make your departure.
Hmm.
Damn, look at how ritzy this place is. How many rooms do you think it's got?
Don't you think you're being a little too relaxed? They could strike at any moment.
So many rooms. I doubt it, but we're gonna look.
They would have done it already.
So you're the blazing sword of Calaglia now, huh? Come to think of it, I remember Ganabelt calling you that too.
Yeah, you're getting to be pretty famous among the lords.
I don't think that's a good thing.
Yeah, and that's not a good thing either.
What
Yeah, I
do
just
you
said that.
mean? That's something you should be proud of, if anything, Alphen. They're scared of you, man. You're a real badass.
It's not as simple as that, Law. The more well-known he is, the more people might come after him.
No, that's not what I'm worried about.
It isn't?
When people call me that, it feels like there's something hanging over me that shouldn't be there. It's hard to put into words, but it's something that doesn't feel like a part of me. Something I can't let be a part of me. Or else.
Well, I still think it's pretty amazing, but that's just me.
Locks, damn it! I seen it was called the Treasury. Yeah, they're all probably locked. So, ooh. At this point, one of the many questions. If this guy is in reality good, and we keep him around, what happens when we beat the other 4 lords?
Accommodations from a Renan lord?
Like the other 2 lords that we got left afterwards. But then on top of that, if he is really the good guy in this kind of situation,
Honestly, I
who's
feel
the
like
big
it's
bad
better
we
to
fight
stay here.
for this area?
What if they try to kill us in our sleep?
I doubt that's the case. His best chance to kill us would have been back at the palace.
True,
His
it would
true
have.
intentions aside, for now, at least we're in his good books.
Then we probably shouldn't test his patience. Let's find that inn and check in.
Interesting. All we ever got was a tattered blanket, a rock-hard bed, and well past its prime food.
What are you talking about?
What we got for our slave labor back in Calaglia. As you can tell, it wasn't much at all. Here, the Danans get the same basic amenities, but the quality is way better than anything we were given. Hell, apparently they even get time off to do what they want. If I'm being honest, I'm not sure how to take all this in.
Could it be that things were simply harsher in Calaglia compared to everywhere else?
It was the same in Cislodia, too. Our buildings and clothing were equipped to handle the cold, but that was the only difference. Working the floodlights was a form of punishment, so we didn't really get rewarded for anything that we did.
Yeah, you could be assigned to fix food or make daily necessities too, but...
As an American, only I can say is I plead the fifth.
There wasn't much in the way of compensation for any of that, so I'd say that Cislodia and Calaglia were both pretty awful.
Then Eldemenencia really is unusual.
To say the least. Hell, I might even go so far as to call it crazy. But the fact remains, Danans aren't free here.
Yeah, no matter how happy they look, they're still slaves.
I don't even know what to think right now. This is all way too much to deal with. It's giving me a headache.
Oh, another one.
So that was Lord Dohalim, huh? He sure is something. Definitely not like the other lords we've met up until now.
At first, he sounded like just some snobby royal, but he immediately shut down Shion's surprise attack. He's tougher than he looks.
Definitely. After all, he's a lord for a reason.
The food was pretty damn good, too.
Why are you two complimenting him? You just said it yourself, Alphen. He's a Renan lord.
Yeah, but he didn't act hostile towards us.
You're reading him wrong. He's acting indifferent. He's attempting to keep some distance between himself and everyone else. It's obvious.
What are we going to do then? Vicent seems to be legit peaceful. Are we just gonna do as he says and leave things be?
I'm not entirely sure. For now, I think it would be best for us to rest at the inn and think about our options.
Let's, real quickly, before we go to the inn, see if we can do these solo ones real quick, just to unlock some of these trees. Recommended level 25. Guess it's that way for all of them. Yeah, so we'll come back to those. Looks odd online. Yeah, I already tried fighting them, got my ass handed. No surprise there.
Welcome, fair travelers. Lord Dohalim's retainer told us to expect you. It is an honor for you to stay with us. Please, make yourselves comfortable.
This is better than I expected.
Hmm?
The room. It's nice.
Huh? Oh, yeah. It is pretty nice.
You okay, La? You're a million miles away.
Nah, it's weird. I felt strange ever since we arrived here. Can't seem to shake it. Maybe it's something about this place.
You're just tired. I'm feeling pretty sluggish myself.
You too?
Seriously, you two? A word to the wise, our work here is far from over. Get yourselves together.
Sorry, but I need to call it a day. Let's meet back here tomorrow morning and see where things go from there. Sound good?
Sure, but keep an eye out for anything strange, okay? We
Yeah.
still don't know how safe this place really is.
I'd say the way that you're acting very sluggish is strange.
Are you two feeling any better?
Yeah, a good night's sleep seems to have done the trick.
I wonder why we felt so out of it. You think it might have been because of all the food we ate?
You don't think they slipped something into our food, do you? That must be it.
No.
If they were making an attempt on our lives, we'd know it by now. Though, on the other hand, they could be warning us off.
Come to think of it, you didn't eat anything at the meal, Rinwell. Aren't you starving?
Oh, I made myself something later.
You missed out. That was some mighty fancy grub they served yesterday.
What?
Too much enemy fighting?
Give the enemy a chance to poison me too? Are you crazy?
What's the big deal? Shion ate it too, remember? And we both tried the same stuff.
Well, maybe they laced it with poison that's only harmful to Danins, hmm?
That's enough, Rinwell.
A cat?
What?
Where'd it come from?
There's something on its collar. Hold on a sec.
I think it's trying to lead us somewhere.
I'm gonna follow it.
Hey! Where do you think you're going?
Off we go, I guess.
There it is!
Stay close. We're gonna lose it.
What's gotten into you, Law?
It's the same one we saw yesterday, yeah.
Seriously?
Yeah. Some people train animals to act as messengers. They don't attract attention, see?
And you think that someone might be using that cat? To reach out and send us a message or something?
I could be wrong, but it's possible.
I'm impressed. I would never have thought of that.
I should know. We used to use them in Cyslodia.
She's so adorable.
You say something?
So, that black cat, do you think it works for someone?
I'm sure
Probably.
it does. It wouldn't try to lead us around like that if somebody didn't train it to.
I wouldn't know. I've never had one myself. If I did, it'd probably try to eat poor Hoodle.
I wonder who they are, though. I doubt this is Dohalim's work.
Yeah, he has no reason to do this. Although we can't rule out that it might be one of his lackeys either.
You think one of his subordinates is up to something?
That Dohalim guy is a pretty unusual character for a Renin, let alone for a lord. It's hard for me to imagine that they all agree with what he's doing. Maybe one of them plucked up the courage to go rogue.
Well,
Like
let's
you
look
did.
Further in. I'd like to figure out at least one of the mysteries of this place.
Where do you think it's trying to lead us?
Who knows? We should hurry. We don't want to lose it.
Whoever came up with this is pretty damn clever.
Yeah, it just looks like an ordinary cute cat.
We lost sight of the cat.
After the chase it's led us on, there's got to be something up ahead.
Let's go farther in.
I get that underground forests aren't exactly something you see every day. But I really could have done without any Zoogles running around.
You said it. I get the city up top surrounded by castle walls. But now I won't be able to sleep easy knowing they're lurking underneath.
I got it a little
Nothing
box.
to fear. Zoogles work for the Renins. There might be strays out here, but the other Zoogles won't let them get close.
Using Zoogles to keep watch over their own kind, huh? That would explain why we're not seeing any guards.
Yeah, which makes it that much easier for someone to hide around here, too.
Sorry, Shion. My foot slipped. Are you all right?
I should be asking you. What am I saying? Of course you're okay. It's easy to forget sometimes. If anybody else had been in your place, they'd be howling right about now.
Huh? Oh, right. You mean your thorns. Yeah, I'm, no worse for wear over here. Again, sorry for brushing you like that without warning.
Well, just be careful. Hey, Alphen?
Hmm?
Forget it. It's nothing. I'm sorry to bother you.
Oh, okay.
What's with those two?
Feelings are developing. Oh god, hello.
No choice. Here I come. Here you go. This one's gonna be tough. This one's all mine.
Here's a healing art.
Blended blast. Come and face me. Flaming thrust. Blue escape. Rising falcon. I'm on.
Well, someone
You
seems
picked the wrong fight.
Nothing new about that.
and still as humble as ever.
Dragon form.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
They didn't look like they were weak to fire.
I need to be stronger.
Maxed out on that. These guys look like they got some defenses to them.
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Smash you. Take this. Get through. Try this.
Burning strike.
Come one, come all. Rising falcon.
Damn it, beat me to it.
Gotta be quick, or I'll take them all myself.
I like how you were.
Blue escape.
I'll heal you
You're
all.
on. Blue escape.
Dragon shell. Healing
There
circle.
you go.
Why'd you heal me?
To stop you dying?
Lightning orb.
Nope, no need for the strike.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. The reason the trees around here are so big is because of astral energy, right?
It's possible, but give them enough time and trees can get pretty big on their own without any extra help.
Crystals. I wonder if this is gonna wear this all stuff I need to make them higher.
Out of our way.
You make quick work of it.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out. You can really make weapons with this?
Titanium vibranium, yes.
Hi, Hoodle.
Dragon form.
Shattering the pieces.
Will this help? Whatever you do, just stay away from the force. In here.
It's over. Be
Do
still. Come to.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Together, that wasn't even a problem.
Many places to go. Many levels.
Right, here goes.
Now you see what I can do.
You're mine.
Okay,
Here I go.
go.
Ooh.
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
Explore to I plan to, it's just... Oh, that's a thing you want. Out.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger ready.
There we go. It's just trying to figure out where I've been, where I've not been. Okay, that's the right way. That's not the way we want to go.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Doo-doo.
Barely a blip on our radar.
I guess we can take this?
This is a lot of enemies.
No backing down. Okay, damn it. It's over. Be careful, everyone. This got your name on normal. I'm not done. You got fire.
I've got this. Let a marksman handle it.
An Astral. I'll crush you. Lightning reflexes. Tenebrous claw. Now I'm in the groove.
Where are you going?
Be still.
And it's dead.
Hold up. Is this as valuable as I think it is?
I found some equipment.
Let me take a look at it.
Everywhere you look. It's nothing but green, and more.
Right.
Just like Calaglia. Rocks.
All the characters have their own mystery arts. Yeah, I've seen Laws a bunch of times.
Why are you talking funny?
I've seen Laws and Alphins. I've not seen the other two though.
Target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Have I played as the other characters from here? No, I've only ever played as Alpha. I probably at some point do need to force myself to play as the others. Try them out properly.
No choice. I'll take you all on.
Damn it. Say, probably most players usually stick with one. Once they can feel for other characters. I mean, like I say, I've yet to play as the others properly. There are a few of them I do want to try. Shion, I'm not. I'll try her at some point, but she's like the only one out so far. I'm not really too fussed. Okay, so That's where we came from. I've still got to explore down here and explore down here. Are you playing other characters every time hunger or we go to a campsite? So you switch upon camping. That's a cool idea.
I think I'm getting stronger.
21. Getting there.
Careful. You don't want to fall here.
Yeah, I doubt anyone would hear if we even called for help.
I don't.
Oh, hey.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out. These fists have got your name on them. Take this.
They may look cute, but they're vicious.
Flying spree. The tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Sentimental?
Where are you going?
I'm just getting this over.
This one's all mine. Milan, take this. It's over. You're mine.
There we go. Both dead.
Looks like we won.
Cloak.
This looks nice and tough.
Believe that's for our caster.
Phew, what a rush.
Which means I've got one other area to go and explore.
Gotta break through. Sonic thrust.
Here I come.
Dragon shell. Sonic thrust.
You made quick work of us.
Want me to pick up your slack then?
Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Easy peasy.
I need to be stronger.
Bunch of money. Okay. Equipment. Okay, it's not that much better. Oh. Okay, I think that's all of the forest explored apart from the way we're meant to go. Wish you could grab on the ladders like midway.
Let me help.
Here I come. It's over. I'm on it.
This freaking does it.
Lightning.
They got me flanked.
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
You're finished.
Burning not in your dreams.
No spell for you.
You picked the wrong fight. Take this.
Let's go.
Sonic thrust.
Do it. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that vein. Something you wanted to say?
Wow, that was a nice move there.
I know, right? Bet you couldn't do it.
So it's a grab here, thrust the left leg, then use the right arm to leverage over...
Stop memorizing my move! What do you say we check back in on the ranch?
Big fight coming up, I feel. Forge weapons, craft. Craft and equipped. Still haven't got your fragment. Haven't got your astral. Make that. Guess some form of improvement's better than no improvement. I swear you can manage the ranch from here.
I always love the sound of hammers banging away.
What big boss fight we got in store then?
It's crazy. I've never seen anything like these plants before. It's like they're an invasive species. Not that I'm surprised. Calaglia's all dry and Cyslodia is...
Watch out!
Ah! The hell? Is that a Zoogle?
That thing is huge! Everyone, be careful!
Oh, good lord.
Why can't these dumb plants just keep to themselves?
Less whining and more fighting, thanks.
Yeah, I got you.
What? The enemy is over there.
Ow.
I'm not feeling so great. Try harder! Now! Here I come! Mirage!
Air Threat Lancer!
I can't get close enough to hit the main body!
Let's start by taking out the tentacles. In here.
Turbine!
Annihilation! Mega Ray! In here. Annihilation!
Splendid blast!
Here's a healing art. First aid!
Dragon Turbine!
I'm only getting started.
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the prize.
I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
It's over! Did you hear it now? Dragon Lightning Thrust! Take this! It's over! Rip and tear! Dragon Shell!
No, I know it comes from that.
Rip and tear! Rip and tear! You're mine! Take this! You're finished! It's over!
You're most comfortable at a
One left.
I'm not really built for close quarters combat. Nor am I. Don't worry. I'll help you keep a wipe there.
It's over! Rising Falcon! Not today!
It must take guts to fight
We
without
got him on the run!
I'm not. Don't get cocky.
Right. Still anyone's fight.
Oh, I got hit out of it. Are you shitting me?
Where are you going? This is it.
Here I come! You're finished!
Here's a healing art.
This one's all mine!
Sweet now.
First strike!
This one.
Here I come! Burn!
Will this help?
Take this! You're finished!
Banana, let's go.
Try this!
Cascade.
Talon Hurricane!
I can only
We
rely
did
on
it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Watch this! Here I come!
Torrential spear.
Air grapple! Freeze
Take
laser!
this! Lightning be silver!
Here I go!
One time! Chill!
This ends now.
Consider your...
Oh! Wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be, to be honest.
Everyone okay?
I'm starting to get that it's a trap feeling again, guys.
We'll just pray you're wrong. Hey, there's that cat.
Looks like it's not done leading us yet.
Damn, we didn't kill him. Follow us more. Law. Oh, did we complete one of his things?
I think I'm getting stronger.
Oh yeah? Think you could beat me at arm wrestling?
When have I not beaten you?
Right. I'll just go on ahead then.
I hate camping out.
Super swallow dance. Meals cooked. Boosting. Yes, this is leg proficiency then. Okay. He's got that already. Give him a stat increase. Give you KO prevention. Didn't. There you go. Mobility cast. I need to save up just a little bit more for that. Yeah, we were getting a bit of defense as resistance and stuff in play. At this point, it may be a waste of ingredients, but I feel like I just need to start.
Lighting a campfire in the middle of a forest?
You scared of stuff?
Start just resting at every camp for meals.
88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing.
Work it out, work it out. You got to make it real.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good.
Yeah, because like, we've got the two things, one for Law, one for Shion, to like cook meals and that. So at this point, it's
Don't
like,
train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law.
I don't want to waste the ingredients and the food and everything, but at this point, I feel like,
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
Sonic R reference.
You're right.
It's a song?
This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that. Just give me a second, I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
I don't get to pick who cooks it? Guess we go back to this one.
All done. Come and eat.
Oh, this is such a good point. Talking to people.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's the thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
Oh, I feel like we're about to
With my
touch
thorns
it.
and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. I think it's time we go to sleep. Come on, guys. We've got lots to do. This had better not all be for nothing.
Somehow I doubt it'll be a wasted trip.
Really?
Is this a back door to the quarry? What's she doing here?
You know, for a guard, you're not too good at tailing people. Not to
Oh.
brag, but this kind of thing is my specialty.
So it really is you. When Law told us, I almost didn't believe it.
I'm just surprised you could do two things at once, Law.
What's that supposed to mean?
It looks like somebody needs to be put in their place.
The one time I wanted to resolve things peacefully.
She summoned that like a Renner. I thought she couldn't do that.
What the hell? I thought you wanted us to leave.
You'll never make me talk.
Not helpful. In fact, you're pretty damn stubborn, you know that?
Try this!
Annihilation!
Rending flash!
Lightning raging
Dragon
here!
War!
Let me help.
Here it comes.
Seal! More for the stockpile! Shiny supernova! Alright, it's showtime!
Let the marksman handle this!
You picked the wrong fight! Here I come!
Good thing I rested up again for them cure points, eh?
Be my guest!
I'm out! Crescent move! Healing circle! Hey, that's...
So much for sitting this fight out.
That wasn't real complaint.
Nope, that is silly.
Dragon Astral energy! Hey, one at a time! Seal! Get out of here with the
You're finished! Dragon War!
What's this?
Far enough! Here's our healing art!
Here I come!
I really know you are.
Dragon Ball! In here!
Pierce through!
This is coming
It's
in.
you. I can carve through armor.
I'm out!
Lightning thrust!
I'm on it.
Rising Falcon!
I'm on a roll now.
It's showtime!
Time for some healing. Oh, she got a swing on me.
I'll bring you back from death to this. I'll bring you back from death to this. Supernova! Fragmentation! The enemy is going away!
Not done yet!
Will this help?
Now I'm in the groove.
Thrust!
Will this
Take
help?
this! It's over!
Thunder field!
First strike!
Healing circle!
You're mine!
It's showtime!
Ready and
In here!
Here I come!
Now see that you don't get in trouble again.
Be still! Rising Falcon!
Thunder field! Dance in the wind!
You see what happened there is you crossed me. Shouldn't have done that.
This one's all mine! Burning strike!
Easter!
Mad here I come!
What's this?
Burning strike!
I'll crush you! Lightning reflexes! Tenebrous claw!
First strike! Take this!
Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Is that us done?
What's your deal, huh? Did Dohalim put you up to this? You send us away and then come to finish us off? I don't buy it.
I wonder. We came here following a black cat. What reason could you have for tagging along? Certainly not as a spy.
You think she might have business with whoever called us out here?
And even if she did, I highly doubt she was trying to keep us from harm. Am I wrong? Just who was it that led us out here? Answer me.
Are you serious?
Hold your horses. I'm the one who summoned you all here. Well, maybe not all. Nice of you to drop by, Kisara. It's been a while.
You two know each other?
The fuck going on?
Hello, brother.
Great, we've been stuck into the middle of a family
You're the big
squabble.
heroes who liberated Calaglia and Cislodia, huh? It's an honor to meet you all.
We didn't do it all on our own. We had a lot of support from others along the way.
So, wait, Kisara's your sister?
Yep, that she is. The only family I have left. She was the dreamer of the two of us, full of hope for the future of this realm. For both Danans and Renans alike.
For siblings, you two don't exactly look like you're on the best of terms.
That's because Miguel here is a traitor. Isn't that right? We were in the guard together. That is until he was caught plotting to assassinate His Excellency Lord Dohalim. He took off after that.
Is that true?
You still believe that's what happened?
I don't see why I shouldn't.
Even if the truth slapped you in the face, you'd reject it. Same as back then. Heck, even now I'm still working to serve Lord Dohalim.
More lies. You haven't changed.
Before Lord Dohalim came to power, this country was ruled by an oppressive regime. We lost both of our parents to it. Back in those days, there were countless Danon children who had been orphaned by the Renan's tyranny, just like us. So we formed our own families among ourselves and helped each other out, surviving as best we could. And then Lord Dohalim came along. He abolished the oppression that kept us down, and the Danons were treated like people again. Menancia was reborn under his watch, and orphaned children became a thing of the past.
If so, then why did you betray him?
I'm not done talking. I'm sure you know the Renans are trying to harvest astral energy from us Danons.
Yes. Shion here told me that's how they decide their next sovereign.
That's right. There are 5 types of astral energy. Earth, water, fire, wind, and light. All of them are contained within every living being.
And that's the excuse they use to enslave us.
You ever wondered what happens to living beings and other matter when they lose all their astral energy?
They just die, or so I thought.
If only. See for yourselves.
What the... Is that... metal?
Not metal, but to be honest, your guess is as good as mine. I believe it's... nothing. Matter with no physical form. Just a reminder of what was once there. They call it the hollowing.
The hollowing?
The process itself is invisible to the naked eye, but it makes the impacted area reflective. Once it consumes my whole body, that's it for me. I'm dead.
What? That can't... Miguel, when were you going to...
A sinister plot is unfolding as we speak. One Lord Dohalim is likely none the wiser to. It was blind luck I even found out about it. I tried to warn the man for all the good it did. Take a look at this. It's called the Fruit of Helgen. When a Danon eats this fruit, their body enters a heightened state, one that causes them to emit more astral energy than usual.
Hold on. Could this be the reason Alphen and Law were feeling out of sorts last night after we ate with Dohalim?
Sounds like you've been introduced to these things before. None too surprising either. Most of the realm's food supply contains traces of the fruit.
If that's what we ate, does that mean we'll become hollowed like your hand?
You don't need to worry. You'd have to consume a large amount of the fruit regularly to exhibit any symptoms.
But if that's the case, then why aren't I showing any symptoms? Why would you be inflicted and not me?
If I had to guess, because the guards' meals are free of it. Otherwise, they'd risk Lord Dohalim noticing. I tried to warn him, but all it got me was locked up. They force-fed me the fruit the entire time I was in chains. It's a miracle I made it out. They eventually left me for dead, thinking I would succumb to my condition. But I survived and managed to escape.
So the assassination plot, just a cover-up?
What?
Eventually, I found others like me, and together we founded the Gold Dust Cats. Our mission is to uncover the truth and warn Lord Dohalim. As you can see,
So they really believe in
we
him.
haven't gotten very far in that regard. But I'm hoping that's about to change, now you're here.
Which is all thanks to your faithful feline servant.
It was a shot in the dark, but fortunately you recognized her for what she was, and Zare accomplished her mission with flying colors.
Good kitty.
So what's our plan of attack, boss?
One of the Lord's routine inspections of the city. It's the only time commoners can talk to him face to face. That's the idea, anyway. His security is bound to be on high alert, but with you lot along, it's the best chance we're going to get to approach him.
All right, we're in. But I have to know, how do you keep going with all you've been through? How have you not given up hope?
Hey, someone has to fight for the future of the Danans here.
The future?
Lord Dohalim may be a wonderful person, but in the end, he's still a lord like any other. And lords can be replaced. Once the current contest is over, the next lord of Elba Menancia will take over. Then it'll be back to square one for all of us. That's why it's imperative Lord Dohalim sees the light.
You really believe Dohalim is going to stick his neck out for a Danon like you?
Is it so impossible to imagine? Everything begins with a simple leap of faith.
That's all it is. Just a leap of faith.
Right.
Look at all the cats. And this is where we just had the big fight, right? Yeah. Sure. Because it progresses story. Imagine how much of pain it must be if you ever go and itch into that.
Can't sleep.
And you?
I woke up randomly and couldn't fall back asleep. I'll go back to bed once I get tired again.
How's your shoulder?
Huh? My shoulder? Oh, you mean where Dohalim smacked me? It feels a little off, but... it's fine. I'll manage.
Doesn't look like it's gotten much better. I'll give you some more healing. That should do the trick.
Hey.
She's opening up.
Right. That feels much better. Thanks, Xion.
I've been thinking about what happened, and I was out of line. I know it takes more than a couple of bullets to bring down a lord.
Forget about it. It's fine now. We all got out of there safe, and now you've healed me up too. We're going to take down all the lords. That was the promise we made, right?
Yeah, I guess. But there was one other thing I wanted to ask you. Back at the palace, Law said you took that hit because you were worried about me. What was it you were worried about?
That's... kinda hard to explain.
Just tell me.
Well, for one, if we lost you, I wouldn't be able to use the blazing sword anymore.
Obviously.
But more important than that, I guess I just couldn't let you die. Honestly, I think that's all there is to it.
There you go saying stuff like that again. You never learn, do you? But...
Anyway, it's necessary so we can fulfill our promise, right?
Right.
She's opening up. She's developing feelings for him.
You okay? Anyway, I think I'm gonna go to bed.
Sleep well. What am I doing?
I sent Kisara back to town under the cover of night.
You do realize that she was searching for you all this time, right?
I wonder why. She never could let things go, ever since we were kids. Maybe she was keeping an eye on you all because she thought you might cause trouble. I wouldn't be surprised.
Do we need to be worried about her? She could easily report us.
Even if we could have kept her here, it would have just raised more suspicion. Besides, I want to believe in her.
More leaps of faith, huh?
Can you feel the love tonight?
I'll send Zare to come fetch you again. Until then, stay close and try not to wander off too far.
I've just stabbed the cat with my terrible singing.
Guess we're waiting on word from Miguel for the time being.
Fun fact, that was actually my first dance song at my wedding.
Good idea?
I mean, just because we came expecting a fight doesn't mean we have to have one.
If Miguel is right about Dohalim, we may have no reason to fight. Dohalim may have found a way to build a future where Danans and Renans can live alongside each other in peace.
Yeah, I guess that may be true, but I'm still not sure about this. I just can't bring myself to trust a Renan. I really don't understand what's going through Miguel's head. And as for him and Kisara...
He said they were siblings, right? But things seem kinda awkward between them. I was an only child, so I never had to deal with that kind
Fine,
of
it's funny commentary, interesting fact about
Is
you.
your situation really that different from ours?
That's
Yeah, my entire wedding was Lion King themed.
not, but
The reality is that we don't know what's true and what isn't about Menancia yet. Until we know that for sure, let's not pass judgment one way or another, okay?
yeah, okay. That's fair enough, I guess.
So let me ask you something, Rinwell. Hootle and Miguel's cat are both animals native to Dana, right?
Right. And Zoogles definitely aren't.
Well, duh. Those things are too hideous to be from here. Not that owls are any better.
Hmm?
Ah, ow! Ow! I take it back! I love owls! Owls are the best! I swear!
Hootle's pretty cute, I'll admit. But I've also been rather partial to cats, too. What about you, Shion?
Huh? Who? Me? Well, I guess... I like them both. Nothing. I didn't say anything. Either way, the more I think about it, I've never heard of anyone keeping Zoogles as pets.
Is it because
You see Laura still in the background getting hit by
Yeah, that could be the reason. They were originally created to serve as beasts of burden, so to speak.
Hey, can you guys quit standing around and get him to leave me alone? I'm begging you!
Time to make our way back up.
Judging by the stench, I'd say the animals at the ranch are all grown now.
Probably could just fast travel back, but
Look sharp! Lightning tiger blade! See that? That training's paying off!
yeah, but then XP.
This could be useful.
But the only thing is, it's the big question of like, I think we're just gonna fight our way back normally. Won't go off any of the sidetracking routes though.
We got the advantage. Good.
Just have to make sure we keep...
You make... Don't worry, because Raw's on. There you fantastic. Great. Amazing. I was only trying to be nice.
You're most comfortable at a range, aren't you?
That extra training paid off.
Then this way.
Barely a blip on our radar.
Then down.
Hi, Hootle. Let them mark Gemini Aqua.
It's over!
You're on. In here.
Take this! Pierce through!
Did you see?
Sure did. The part where you swung and missed, right?
Not that.
This will be a delicious piece of cake. I'm only getting started.
Watch it. I'll tear you apart. Blended flash.
Here's a healing arc.
Dragon Form.
Do it. Sweet dreams. This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
Didn't even break a sweat.
Go no further.
Eat dirt. I'll tear you apart. Pierce through. Swallow dance. Try this. Blended
Do it.
flash.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that thing.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say? This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
I think this is our last group before we're back in the town.
Little help.
Sonic thrust. You're
Don't
mine.
mind if I do.
Come one, come all. You're finished.
Breaking fury. More with ice control.
Pierce through. Swallow dance.
Chinese
Blended
supernova.
flash.
Now you see what I can do.
Here I come. It's over.
Storm. Do it.
Not a chance. No escape. Sonic thrust. Pierce through.
Do it.
Swallow dance. Look sharp. Lightning Tiger Blade.
God, some of these combo moves look awesome as fuck.
I think I'm getting stronger.
There we go. Made our way back. Do a quick check over. I've unlocked some new Astral things, I believe. Ugh. We'll need to unlock Explosive Ring, Incinerate Wave. Ooh. So if we make the Mirage, do that. You don't get really like a whole lot of points from battle, do you?
All right. Right.
An old bracelet.
Whew. I don't sense any more enemies.
Before we go in, I want to check the group stuff in the arena. If there's anything like of level that we can really do. A 20.
No choice. Sonic thrust. Take this. Thrust. Take this. You're mine. I'm free. Seal, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
Eat this.
You are in tip-top shape.
As soon as I'm done here, gun on Astral.
That's my deal. Battle has turned.
Shut him down.
Power of comrades in arms.
Right. Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
This one's mine. Get on your
Dragon Shot! This one's all mine.
Eat that.
Flaming Thrust. Lunar Rondo. You're on. Take this. It's over. I'm on. You picked the wrong fight. Now, here I come. Be still. My turn. I'm not done. Lunar Rondo.
Now. First aid.
Now I can let loose. Go away. You're finished. Lunar Rondo.
Dragon shell. Sleep now.
You're on.
Finally heading home for the day. Oh, I pressed the wrong button.
Coming through! Ha! Now! Scarlet Inferno!
Here, let me help.
Flaming Thrust! You're mine! Lunar Rondo!
Annihilation.
You're on! Here I come!
Here, let me help.
Splendid Tear!
Hey, that.
Splendid Flash! First strike! Glimmer Dragon! You picked the wrong fight!
Sleep now.
Strike!
Here, let me help.
Ow, hello.
You're mine! It's over! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Let's drop in more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Thanks. Splendid.
Challenge done. Two silver dog tags. I'm almost level to do the novice one. I mean, let's give it a try.
No choice. Take this.
Ow.
Pierce through. Try this. Splendid Flash. Dragon Swarm. You're mine. You're finished. It's on. Mirage. You're mine. Here I come. Ignite. Be still. Here I come. Mirage. Sonic Thrust. Damn it. Splendid
Hello.
Flash.
Oh god, my health. Oh yes, can't use items in here.
Sonic Thrust. You're
I want to target this guy, please.
Dragon Swarm! Be still! It's on! I'm not...
With how little health I have to be super careful.
Here I come! Great! Next! Now! You're mine!
Nope.
Pierce through! You're mine! You're finished! Try harder! My turn! I'm not done! Dragon Swarm! You're finished! Sonic Thrust! Here I come! Try harder! Not a chance! Strike! Time to let it rip! Pierce through! Coming through!
Oh!
Now!
Can't wait for there to be another enemy after this one. Or him to just not die to it. Okay.
This one's all mine! Burn! Pierce through!
Oh, this is not what I wanted to see.
Sonic Thrust!
Okay. Not ready for that. Noted. Probably not ready for any of the others. Let's just continue on with the story, shall we? I feel like I need to go and do some grinding.
You people again. You shouldn't be loitering around here. Don't force me to arrest you.
Think we've established you couldn't even if you wanted to.
What?
Law, quit it. We're not here to argue with you, Captain. We've got something to deliver to you. Here.
That's... That bracelet. Is that my brother's? Why are you giving this to me? I can't help but wonder what my brother is planning with all this.
I'm not sure. That said, I think he was being sincere about everything he told us back there. I've met a lot of good people fighting to liberate Dana. And I got the same feeling from Miguel that I did from all of them. I think we can trust him. I think you're a good person too. Otherwise you would report on us and the Gold Dust Cats, right?
What makes you think I won't?
Because Miguel trusts you. And that's enough for me to trust you too.
You're a
So I've got an email from Amazon. Didn't realize they did this.
Something like that everywhere you liberate people?
What do you mean?
I'm sorry.
When you buy a product of a high enough value, this is not me buying it, it's on my account, but someone else give me the money for
I
it.
think we'll find out more about what Miguel's planning soon.
They email you a one-time password to give to the driver, so that way no one else can take your package.
I guess so.
I guess we just wait for things to kick off.
Yeah, looks like we'll be staying at the inn another night.
Nope. Nope. Hmm. Oh.
Oh, it's Zare.
Hold on. She's got something tied to her collar.
Oh, she left.
It happens tomorrow. They want us to meet in that underground quarry.
Then we should prepare while we still can. We'll spend the night here at the inn again.
Time for shit to, like, blow up.
Well, this is it.
Yeah. What angle is the Lord gonna take?
That depends on Miguel. Let's hurry to the quarry.
Do.
Next petition! Step forward!
My lord, please hear my humble request.
Who goes there? Halt! Is that Miguel? The traitor?
Guards! Don't let them get any closer! His Excellency's life is in grave danger! Kill them all at once!
We're not wanting to kill anyone.
Wait.
Stay back, Your Excellency. It's too dangerous.
Enough. He cannot harm me. Nor, I think, does he intend to do so. Isn't that right, Miguel?
Indeed it is, Lord Dohalim.
I have heard many a rumor about you, but I suppose we'll have more time for those later. You have made some rather interesting friends.
He has something he wishes to show you. We are here to make sure he does.
And what could that be?
Please, my lord, you needn't give these miscreants the time of day. I shall personally...
Silence, Kelzelik. I wish to speak with them.
He's one of the people
You
plotting.
were saying?
It's what's in there, my lord. Have you ever walked all the way through the quarry, my liege? Right to the other side?
Now that you mention it, I don't believe I have. It's a Danon medical facility of some kind, is it not?
I think you need to see for yourself, my lord. All I ask is that you witness this before you pass judgment upon me.
Then witness it I shall. Kisara? This man is your brother, correct? I would like to ask that you personally escort me while in there.
We're gonna see the truth.
I should warn you, what lies ahead is fraught with danger. You should all take care and stay on your guard as we proceed.
Danger? What could be so dangerous about it? It's a regular workplace, isn't it?
You'll see. Please, I ask only that you trust me.
Sounds like you all need to rethink your medical facilities around here. Hospitals are supposed to be safe.
Quite. Kisara, let's see what they have to show us, shall we?
As you wish, my lord.
Your strength is appreciated. With you, we can all breathe a little easier.
We've befriended her? I wouldn't really call it befriending, but sure. Sandra prefers to guard with a shield. She can even trigger some arts while guarding. Successful guarding raises her morale, making her art unleashed while guarding, and resulting combo stronger and harder to block. So she's all about being the tank, taking the hit.
Such high regard.
I meant what I said before. Anyone who tries to fight you will have a hard time of it. How long have you been wielding that enormous shield?
Ever since my first job as a guardsman. Our duty was to stop any attack dead in its tracks, then take all that momentum and turn it right around to smash the attacker.
But why bother blocking in the first place? Wouldn't it be better to just dodge the attack and hit back immediately?
Try doing that when you've got someone standing behind you that you need to protect. This shield is a symbol of our conviction as guardsmen. Every time we successfully block an attack, our fighting spirit only grows stronger.
So what you're saying is that
I think someone just knocked on my door.
you can actually take a hit.
I'm right here!
This area right here is where the real Heart of Darkness used to lie in Menancia. It wasn't unusual for the holes we dug in this earth to become our graves, and for the stones we mined to serve as our tombstones.
That's right.
Sorry.
I can remember it so clearly. I remember how the adults used to describe this place. Like it was setting foot in the gaping maw of a monster. But anyway, that's all history now.
It is. All the bloodstains on the rocks, the still air, the constant stench of death. We're very lucky that it's all in the distant past. The smell of sweat and debris still hangs in the air. But at least now the Danans of Menancia can live with joy in their hearts. And it's you that we have to thank for this, Lord Dohalim. We would never have come so far if it wasn't for you.
Miguel, why bring all of this up now? What exactly is the point?
Brewery's not traitor.
To remind us. I think it's important that we remember how precious the rights we enjoy under his lordship's grace truly are.
But I still don't get why...
You'll understand soon enough. For now, I simply want you to keep what I've said in mind as we continue our journey.
It's teeming with Zeugles. Are they kept here as some kind of deterrent?
Not that I know of. This is where the spirit vessel is housed, so it's no place for beasts. What's going on? Where are all the laborers?
You're the only one who doesn't seem in the least bit surprised. Perhaps you'd care to enlighten us?
All in due course, my lord. But first, just a little bit further. Once we reach our destination, everything will become clear soon enough.
Fine. As you wish.
It's not the button I was trying to press. There we go.
I noticed your shield just appears out of nowhere whenever you need to use it. Just like Shion and...
Oh, we're gonna get an answer to this?
Does it use the same Renin transferal technology too? Don't you need astral energy in order to use that?
You do. Obviously, I can't cast arts myself, but I'm equipped with a device that has the necessary energy charged into it.
Oh,
As long
okay.
as I'm using the device, I can call forth my shield whenever I like.
Equipment charged with astral energy isn't all that rare.
So basically, there's nothing special about Renin technology that prevents Danans from using it?
No. But as you might expect, normally they'd never be given any of it in the first place.
That's fair.
It's not as if just anybody gets to have it here. You need to earn Lord Dohalim's trust before you're allowed access to it.
What makes you so sure he's not bribing you?
Rinwell.
I'm just being honest. It's not normal.
I can understand why you'd be skeptical. However, Elda Menancia truly has transformed and evolved from the sort of realm it once was.
Yes, she's right. And that's exactly why I...
Miguel?
Sorry, I'm...
What?
getting ahead of myself. I'll explain more once we arrive at our destination.
Well, seeing what we've got waiting for us, we're going to save here, and we'll continue on